back to another Fortnite Save the World video. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build the first space storm shield, just the big one. Alright, so this big storm shield is really simple to build, so there's only 3 ways they come in. So over there, over there, over there. By the way, these are only for storm shield, defense and endurance, so it works for everything. So I don't know why I said only, but they work for everything. So because these 2 ways are over here are for your like early stages of Stonewood, for how you build them, and this is for your like your highest based, well, storm shield defenses and endurance. So that's what they're for. So guys, if you enjoyed, like video, comment, share, follow, make sure you're subscribing to the channel. We're almost at 800 subs, so make sure you subscribe, you know, do all the other stuff. Make sure you go check out the other ones of these videos in the playlist for this, because there will be a playlist, because I'm going to be doing all of Stonewood. I'm going to be doing I've done this one already. I'm going to be doing A, I'm going to be doing B, I'm going to be doing C, D, and there's one over there that I've done, and there's one over there that I've done. So yeah guys, make sure you go check them out. But that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright guys, so we are going to be working on the base here, the normal storm shield base. So the only locations that you'll get for endurance is this direction over here. If you have B there and A here, you will never get anything any other way. So this build right here that I'm going to be building, I'm going to be building every single direction that zombies will come. So this is based for like all of your storm shield missions, so for like storm shield defenses 1 to 10 and the endurance. So this will work for all of it. Okay guys, so let's get straight into it. For starters, I'm going to work on the easy stuff. So I'm going to go from west, south, north, east I mean. And then yeah. Alright guys, so we're going to build this out of, what do I feel? I think I'm going to build it out of metal. Let me just grab some metal out real quick. You shouldn't need too much metal. It should just only be like close to half to maybe 3/4 of a stack. But yeah, it's pretty easy. So all you want to do is build 2 there and 1 here. As you can see, you want to box this section off right here. Make sure you cone this one out so nothing can get in here. Ceiling, do the exact same here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cone, cone, face the cone that way, face the cone that way. Bam, put the wall in the middle, and bam. That should be pretty much most of the build here at the front to stop all the zombies from coming in. If you would like, you can put ceilings to make it look more cleaner. It's totally up to you. Alright, so we're gonna put ceilings here, just on both of these sides to protect it. Put a cone there, a cone, face the cone outwards on both sides, face them kind of towards each other to the middle, and then box it. So you want to like to put the 3 there, then go on the other side, put your 3, then jump to the other side, put a ceiling there I guess, and then 3. So it should kind of just look like this. Really simple design. And then all you need to do is go back, kind of. So you go 1, 2, 3. Or you can go here and then just break that one. I feel like I'm going to do this one because it might be a little bit easier for the build. Alright, so I'm going to this is just really basic. This is for the main build that you would have for like your starter storm defenses. If you guys want to see this normal storm defenses, I can do that for, like, I can make them easy like on a different video, but I'm just going to make this just so it works a little bit better. Alright, so that's all you're gonna need. Make sure you put your wall in, make sure you do this. There will be a video on how I show you how to do that soon too, so stay tuned for that. So that's your first build. Before we get into the other sides, we're gonna build the base around this, I reckon. It's really simple. All you need to do is just build 1 wall all the way around the base, like so. It's totally up to you on on how you build this, but I reckon build it like this. It's just the easiest way, especially for endurance, because this is mainly what it's for. It's because endurance only happens here once. I'm pretty sure, maybe twice. So it never really gets used that much. So you kind of set it so it's really basic. Alright guys, so there's your main build. It's really simple. If you would like, I do this with all of my builds usually. I usually add the cones like so all the way around, just so it looks a little bit better, you know. More curve appeal to your build, you know, just makes most of your stuff look cool. As you can see, this is up to you. If you would like to upgrade, that's on you. That's not my decision. You don't have to upgrade it. Most of these builds can last without being upgraded. I have tested it, so they do work. But yeah, if you're doing storm shields, I would probably recommend upgrading them. But endurance, you don't need them. Yeah. This, all you want to do is come down to wherever this little kind of slope part is, towards south. Amplifier, right next to my amplifier A. You want to build from this little sloped area, 3 across, and then turn left a little bit and face east, and then you build your 1. Then you want to ceiling this whole area, so it 3 by 3, pretty sure, yes. The 3 by 3 is off, like so. Even though there's a gap there, it doesn't matter. Alright, so all you want to do is put 1 wall there, and put, I guess a ceiling there for now. You want to put 2 ceilings here, and you don't need to worry about this side. So you just kind of want to do this weird kind of design. Just should look like this. So it should be kind of like a 2 by 1 with this entrance open. Then you want to go 1, 2, 3. So you kind of want to just go the whole way back, and then add like a 2 by 3 here. So from this, so you want to kind of block it off all the way to your base. I'll block those in 1 second. Let me just do something here. Before you fully block everything off, I would make sure you protect your base by doing something like these. Let me check real quick. Can they get in here? Will they try and get up there? Not really. They won't really try and get up there. If you are having problems with that, all you need to do is just build another one like that, kind of just blocking it off. I'll just do that for you guys, just to show you what I'm talking about. So you want to kind of always face them towards where the zombies are kind of coming. So it should kind of look like this if you want to block the zombies off. Alright. Also you would put 1 there too. Like so. You do kind of the same on this side as well. I guess we could put 1 there. Face it outwards, remember. Perfect. I'm going to chuck ceilings over this just because I'm making it look kind of pretty. Nice pretty for these guys. So alright, so it should kind of look something like this. Pretty basic, I guess. It looks really confusing, but like most of it's just blockage. It's really simple design. Block that off. All you want to do with this is just put 2 walls there, as you can see. Perfect. We're just going to jail them. That's kind of what we do with this section. There's not really much you can do without zigzagging, and you know, whatever, if you want to zigzag or whatever. Yeah. So that's south. We will be doing traps at the end after we do all the building. You know, I'm gonna leave east for now. Actually, no, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. No, we'll do this now. Some east. Okay. So we're gonna start with the basic part here. So this part kind of is a bit confusing here, so we're gonna kind of work with this one. Alright, for starters, you want to go 1 there or 1 there, depending on where you want to build. Totally up to you. I'm going to go like so. I'm gonna go like this and block it off like that, and then put a wall there and kind of do this. Just you just want to do something like that for now. Make sure you get your stuff like this. Make sure you're slowing down the video if it's quite hard for you guys. I know it might be. Actually, no, we did it wrong. Wrong side, guys. I mean the other side. No, restart. Okay, so we want to go. Perfect. Just make sure you block this off. Do it again. Go back. Perfect. Now drop back down. Go to your ceiling. Wall. Double wall there. Ceiling. Floor. Up. So you want to kind of turn it now. You want to turn it here. So it should kind of look like a little basic turn off spot. Very simple. Up the back here you want to add what you've done there a couple of times. So you want to do it like so. Cone facing this way. Cone facing this way. Cone facing this way. Like so. It should look pretty similar. That's just to stop them from trying to go through and going all the way around. I will show you that in a second. Alright, so that's the main part. Then you want to build a box here. So this is more of where you can kind of tell where you are. This isn't really support, it's just like a basic spot to tell you where you are. So you want to go from this, like that. If you want to, you can go out one, but I wouldn't do it. I'll just leave it how it is. Like that. Got your one there, and you want to start going out like so. We'll just go 2 out for now, and then we'll do more setups. So you want to add a cone. Which way would face it? Face it out that way. Go back one. Do the same that way. No, face it out that way. I mean, we should be right. That should be the basics. Pretty legit build. Pretty simple actually. Then you want to kind of start diagonally to the middle. So this is your middle spot. So this is where you want to kind of join everything. I will show you that in 1 second. So this is the main part here. So before we keep on going, we'll connect the next part. So for this part, you want to start from here. So you want to go 2 across. Then you want to kind of add a 4x2 long ceiling thing, just to kind of show where you're at. So it should look something like this. Then you want to go kind of just wall all of that off to there, and then do the same like that. Leave this gap open. Alright, sealing the whole thing like you just did with the floors, and you can connect this if you have to, or if you want to. Just kind of connect it so it reaches the middle here. Put a wall there, and a cone that will be facing like so. And it should kind of look something like this. A 4x2 long road that comes into a 1 that goes right into the middle. Pretty simple. Then you want to build your 3 walls on this side. That's not where the way in is. So we're going to kind of do the jail thing as well on this side. Alright. That's pretty much, that's actually the whole build on this side. Alright, with this section you just want to connect it up with whatever you've got. So you want to go 1, 2, then go across left, and then go up 1, and then you're there. Connect. Don't open this one. Ceilings, remember. We'll do the rest in a second, just go. Should look something like this. Very simple. You want to do the same in the middle here as well. You would just want to fill the whole middle part up, just so there's no kind of straggling kind of things. You just don't want them to straggle through here. It doesn't really matter which way you face them. I'm gonna face them just these ways, I guess. This one I'm gonna face this way, I guess. Nah, I'm gonna face them this way, I think. Just because of where the base is, because they're gonna be pushed into that spot. This one can face that way. This one, yeah, that one can go that way, I guess. And then, that should be pretty much it. Make sure you're sealing them off. Connect them here. And if you would like to, you can cover these up and throw a defender right in the middle, right here. Or you can throw them like one or two here, you know, just how you want. Pretty simple, really easy build, like I've said many times. And there we go, guys. That is the whole building part. So now we're going to move on to the traps. There's not very many traps that you need for this one. It depends on your level, I guess, because I'm gonna be building for endurance, so I don't really need that many. So for starters, we're only gonna need what, 1, 2, 3, and then what, one here. That's it. Then only a couple of sealing electric fields. Done. You shouldn't need any more than that, guys. If you would like, you can add broadsides, but I'm not going to do so. I'm going to do them here. So you want to grab your broadsides and just throw them there. That's what I think would be the best. You can put ball launchers on those if you'd like, but they don't need to be there. Alright, with this section, all you need to do is add a couple of drop traps and then just jail them, as you should know. I'm just going to do one, I guess. And if you want to jail them, you can go across more. So all you're going to need is a whole bunch of these. So you're going to need a 3, 6, 9. So you're going to need 9 broadsides, 3 launchers, 3 wooden floor spikes, 3 tar pits, and 3 sealing electric fields or gas traps, whichever one you would like. Alright, for starters we're going to go with this one. So we're going to go wooden floor spikes as starters. Let me connect this up to the base. Alright, then we want to go... No, we're just going to use 186s, I guess. Then we go 1, 2, and 3 for wooden launchers. Then you want to throw broadsides in, so you throw your broadsides the whole way along, all the way to there. And then you want to throw a tar pit in here. Tar pits aren't used for a lot of things, but they can be quite useful. I don't even know what level they are, but who cares. Alright, so we got that. So it should kind of look something like this. I'm not going to use my 131s of those. Craft a whole bunch of those. Craft 2 of them, because I need those. Where's my electric field? So we're using electric field. Don't electric field any of these. Gas trap them. Put gas traps all along the top here. You can gas trap those ones if you would like, but I'm going to just seal electric field because that will still zap them from here. Alright. And that should be pretty much it. That's all you should need. If you want to do for those two, you just do the exact same thing as what I've done here. Remember, gas traps across here if you haven't already, if you want to use them. Right, let's move over to this side, over in the east. So for starters, we're going to do the east jail side. So it's the exact same as that one. Exact same build. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Remember, 3. I'm just going to do this one because it's not really needed more. Electric field. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? A tar pit. Broadsides. That's everything. Remember your gas traps. Actually, on this side I forgot to place the ceiling drop traps. Remember, ceiling drop traps on the 2 over here. Kind of turn them like this, so they should bounce we should bounce them off back that way. That should be how they move. Alright, so that should be most of the build. Now all we have to do is on this side See these tunnel parts here, if you want to, you can add your broadsides and launchers and whatever you would like. So, you know, launcher, and then launcher, and then throw. That's how you would usually build it. You'd build it like this, you know, wooden floor spikes. I'll probably throw those down here, like so, and then, you know, they should just get pushed all the way back into the jail if you don't get them right, or if you do them properly. You want to put a dart here, just so it's the distance. You want to put darts here as well. Make sure you put darts on these sides as well, because of the distance. Double broadsides right there. I guess I'm just going to use these ones. Broadside, broadside. If you want to add darts, you can. Put that dart there. That should be pretty much simple. Then you want to add your floors. So you want to add wooden floor spike, spike, spike. You come out that much. Then you just want to add, you know, the rest of the spaces that you haven't filled yet. You just want to put broadsides. Alright, so there's two ways you can build this part, by the way. So for if they're coming up, you don't have to put broadsides here. You can put wall launchers. All you need to do is just go up one like so, and do this on both sides. This is kind of a good idea to add anyway. Yeah, just do this, and then because the darts can still shoot over, but the wall launchers will definitely hit them and send them back down. It is a good idea if you would like to use them, but I'm going for straight damage, so that's why I'm not using them. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Make sure you put them down here too. You can put drop traps if you would like, but I'm not going to do that. You just want to connect that. If you want to go even further with all the broadsides, you do the same here. You know, then you wooden floor spikes all the way, and you just kind of just broadside everything else. That's just pretty much what you do. You can use gas traps instead of these as well. I just prefer to use ceiling electric fields because they're cheaper to build for now, and they still do a lot of damage, especially for stone wood. Alright guys, so that's the whole build. That's the whole build with the traps. So the traps that we used were broadsides, ceiling electric fields, ceiling drop traps, or you can use ceiling gas traps instead of electric fields if you don't if you have those. Tar pits, wall darts, wall launchers, and wooden floor spikes. And that should be it, guys. Thank you for watching, guys. If you do enjoy, make sure you do like the video and subscribe, comment, share, follow, do all that amazing stuff. And yeah, guys, thanks for all the support on the channels. If you haven't already, go check out all the other ones. There will be all in a playlist for all of these storm shields here, so go check them out. That being said, that's it for today, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.